What goes on, y'all? It's your girl Isha, aka Zen. I am back with some more Aries moon messages. All right. What pretty much what you need to focus on, okay? This is gonna be for my water signs. So if you have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and your sun, moon, rising, Venus, if you're nasty, then these messages might just be for you. So what we're gonna do, since I didn't finish the weekend messages, which I'll do this upcoming weekend, and I'll give, oh, he's showing on this one. Let's go on. And I'll give some extra messages for this upcoming weekend, since I was focused on streaming on Twitch and relaxing because I really needed to do that and recharge. And not only relaxing, but going on nature walks with Gohan because he deserved that as well. So we're going to use my Halloween tarot deck, and then we'll do by your moon sign for the hootie hoo sound off. We'll use these, okay? So what's the focus for my water signs? What do they need to pay attention to for this Aries moon? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more spirits. 2 more. And then I'll let you guys know what we got going on here. Oh shit. That's too many. I just need 1. Oh shit. Yeah. All right. So your first card is the Hangman. All right. Hangman is Pisces energy. Talking about changing your perspective, getting out of feeling stuck, but feeling grounded as well. Um, um, Being tied to your intuition. That's clarified by the Page of Pumpkins, which is the same thing as the Page of Pentacles. So perhaps you're changing your perspective regarding a new project, um, um, a new adventure, a new job, maybe even a new connection with a family member. And then you have the Eight of Pumpkins, same thing as the Eight of Pentacles. And the Five of Imps is clarified by that. So you could be dealing with a situation where you're trying your best to focus on something new, focus on a new project, and you're doing what you need to do to reap your harvest with the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Pumpkins to the Ten of Pumpkins. And you're doing all this work and you're proud with your work and success, but there's some conflict here. I'm wondering if that means that someone is bringing conflict to your doorstep. Maybe you even have some inner conflict with whatever this new venture is that you're doing. Maybe you're wondering if it's worth it, if it'll pay off in the long run. I think it will, because you have, go on, what the hell are you doing? Here, you want that? Oh shit, I dropped it. My bad. What are you doing? You don't know what you're doing. Because you have the Six of Imps, which is the same thing as Six of Wands, clarified by the Seven of Ghosts, which is the same thing as Seven of Cups in the reverse. So you're no longer, so where there may be some chaos, maybe some conflict, maybe you feel like you're in competition. But I feel like if you're in competition, you're in with anyone, it's yourself. It's like you're going through a period in your life, especially with this Aries moon, where you're not sabotaging yourself, you're not sabotaging your needs, you're focusing on what you truly need to focus on and what brings you joy, and what keeps you feeling grounded. So success is coming because you're no longer confused. You're no longer making choices that don't sustain you, that don't bring you the happiness that you deserve. At the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Bats, same thing as the Knight of Swords. So you could be rushing rushing in to communicate something, or maybe you're having like epiphanies and brain blasts right now on what you need to do to propel yourself forward. So this Aries full moon, you could be focusing on your perspective tied to your projects, tied to your money, and tied to your coin. And you could be going after something new, and whatever it is that you're going for, just know that it's going to be successful. What's the Hangman in the Page of Pumpkins? For my water signs. You got the Eight of Imps. Yeah. So you've got some communication coming. You've got some quick, fast communication coming. Also, we got 2 8s here, so you could be seeing 888. But you've got some quick communication coming in. So I think by um you having this shift in perspective around this new project, I feel like you're going to hear some good news surrounding it. You might even get a sign that shows you that, okay, so I am going in the right direction with this. Maybe this is something you've been really confused on. Maybe it's something that, oh my God, maybe it's something that you're really confused on. Like I said, it could be something that you don't know for sure is going to bring you success and good fortune. You could have been worried over spilled milk with this Ace of Ghosts here, same as the Ace of Cups. There could have been a missed opportunity, whether it comes to your creative endeavors. Um, your emotional state could have been affected recently, but this right here, from what I'm seeing, especially with this Aries moon, is just focusing on the good and not what didn't come to pass. You've got the moon here, that's Pisces energy again. A lot of Pisces energy too, so I could definitely be speaking to a Pisces at this time. But the moon with something has yet to be revealed, so I think that's what this conversation is going to be. What's the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Imps? Eight of Pumpkins, as also known as the Eight of Pentacles, Five of Imps. Please clarify, Spirit. See, every time I try to be cute with shuffling it, it act like it don't want to come out. But we're not, didn't want to come out. Exactly. The Page of Bats in reverse. So there could be something that you need to get more information on. There could be something that you need to learn more about, whatever this practice is. You could even be going back to school. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to find some books that are tailored to whatever this new project, this new endeavor that you're going in. There's nothing wrong with learning more about it, especially if this is something that's challenging your confidence in this. So, getting some information from others and not feeling like your own way of seeing things is the only way to do it. Open your mind and the rest will follow. Okay. Yeah. There's no need, the devil Capricorn energy, there's no need to sabotage yourself with this. There's no reason to think that this isn't something that's gonna go in your favor, like I said earlier. There's no reason to hold yourself back. And you're releasing those self-limiting beliefs with the devil being in reverse. What's the Six of Imps and the Seven of Ghosts reverse, Spirit? The Queen of Bats. Okay. So because you are believing in yourself, because you're making the strides to get out of this confusion, you're gaining clarity. Okay. It's assisting you to be able to practice discernment as well. The moon smiles down upon you, quite literally. All right. You're making logical decisions. All right. And you're distancing yourself from things that would lead you to confusion. You're detaching from situations that don't have your best interests in mind. Look at the little ghosty woasties. You got a dragon, you got a diamond, you got a snake, you got a castle. Okay. And in the midst of that confusion, you may not know what to pick, and that's upright. But in reverse, you're easily able to see the diamond, you can see the castle, you can see the wealth that's coming towards you, the stability that's coming towards you. You can see it, and you're not getting in your own way when it comes to that either. I love that for you. So you could have air placements as well for pumpkins. You're really, I love this. And this is literally what I said earlier. You're releasing what does not serve you. You're releasing ideals that have been holding you back when it comes to your dreams, your passions, and what you want to bring into the world, your legacy. All right. And you're releasing the temptation to go towards the snakes and the dragons. And it could be because you're used to chaos. Maybe things being more calm, and things being a bit more clear. Maybe that's making you confused, or could have made you confused in the past, because you're so used to chaos. You're so used to drama. You're so used to some shit going on that you find safety in the bullshit because it's familiar. And you're possibly even thinking that something calm, something that lowers your cortisol levels, something that brings you peace, you might feel that is boring. What about something healthy makes it boring? So you crave peace, but you don't know what to do with it when you got it. Talk about it. Anything else that my water signs need to know? What advice do you have for them, this Aries moon spirit? You got the Two of Imps and the Ace of Pumpkins. Two of Imps is should I stay or should I go? So if there is an opportunity that's coming towards you, don't be confused. Don't hold yourself back. Go for it. Okay. This could be an opportunity out of the state that you're in, because Two of Imps also includes travel and being away from something. So if there's an opportunity that may not be in your general location, if it's not something local, go for it. Why the fuck not? Why not? Okay? Because if you hold back and thrive in that indecision, you don't need to be in your head about this shit. You really don't. You really don't. Literally, it was the Nine of Swords in reverse. You don't need to be in your head about that shit. Not when it comes to your motherfucking future, okay? Because you got this. It's 2025, bro. This time last year, what were you going through? Did you survive it? You did. Not this baby hairs. I don't give a shit. It's been a long ass day. 11:11 on the timer. Don't fucking play with me, water signs. Any other advice from my water sign spirit when it comes to whatever this new endeavor is that's going to be successful for them? Ten of Ghosts in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. Don't let past situations that didn't work out the way you wanted to. Don't let traditions hold you back. If there's something that you want to do, that you like to do, that you need to do, that doesn't fit the status quo, do it fucking anyway. Even if it means that there's some people in your life that aren't going to clap for you, even if there's some people in your life that you might lose over this, with the Ten of Cups, specifically family, I'm hearing, go for it anyway. Yeah. Release the expectations that your family has for you. If whatever you're moving towards doesn't align with what they want for you, fuck them. Because what do you want for you? Know what I'm saying? Wheel of motherfucking fortune. Okay, spin the wheel, bitch. Spin the wheel. You got this. All right. So now we're gonna go by the moon signs, okay? Because it's Aries full moon. All right. So this is where we're gonna do that hooty hoo sound off. All right. And we're gonna go by each sign for which could be your moon sign. So take what resonates and leave the rest. You already know that. If you want to know how this Aries moon is specifically going to affect you and what you can expect after this moon shifts, hit me up. I'll give you a reading. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. All right, so we're going from Libra all the way to Virgo. For my Libra moons, for my water signs with Libra moon, what do they need to know? What do they need to focus on this Aries moon, full moon? For my Libra moons, two cards keep coming out, bro. I just need one. Libra moon. May I have one card, please, Spirit? Daydream. All right. As an air sign, we tend to stay in our minds. We tend to be in the clouds, okay? But are your thoughts in the clouds bigger than what's going on down below? You need to focus, all right? If your ideas and thoughts are stuck way up here where you feel like you can see everything a lot better, how can you transfer this to something that keeps you grounded? That there's something that you're just not floating around and not doing anything with it. Focus on your inner strength, okay? Don't allow your daydreams to just only be that. All right. Bring it to life, damn it. For my Scorpio moons, water signs, Scorpio moon. Water sign with Scorpio moon. Somebody around you is two-faced, bro. Somebody around you is motherfucking two-faced, and you need to pay attention to that, because whatever it is that you're going towards right now with that Ace of Pentacles, you need to make sure who you have in your fucking corner is someone that A, you can trust, B, that's not going to stab you in the fucking back, and C, isn't someone that likes that drama. Okay, whoever it is that they try to hold your hand, they're gonna be the ones that stabbed you in the fucking back. Okay, and for those whoever just popped up in your mind right now, that's them. Okay, whoever it is that's talking and got all that yin yang that they're talking about, keep quiet and just pay attention, because they'll reveal themselves. Guarantee you. Water signs with a Sagittarius moon. Water signs with a Sag moon. Be careful where you're being defensive. If you feel like there's something happening that you're being defensive, that means you're being triggered. So, what's triggering you? Why do you feel like you need to protect yourself? Are you meant to protect yourself at this time, or is this something where you feel like you're in fight or flight mode? Not everything is an attack, but if there is something that you need to protect yourself from, be mindful, okay? For my water signs with a Capricorn moon, water signs with a Capricorn moon. Ooh, pick up some hobbies, babe. What are some things that you haven't been doing that bring you happiness? Paint a little bit. Make some bracelets. For somebody who like bracelets, if this is for you, make some bracelets. Sell them shits on Etsy. I heard get a tattoo. If you're a tattooist or you want to be a tattooist, start practicing now. Why not? Why not? Water signs with an Aquarius moon. Water signs with an Aquarius moon. Ooh, you got some intimacy coming. Okay. You could be needing intimacy at that time. And I completely understand, especially if you've been heartbroken recently, Aquarius moons. So recognize that if this is something that you truly need at this time, make sure you get it from someone that you appreciate, that loves you, that cares about you, and you can trust. All right. Also recognize that if this is something that you can give to yourself, do it. Spend more time with yourself, honor yourself, nurture yourself, especially if you feel like you need some extra nurturing right now. It'd be like that. Water signs with a Pisces moon. Water signs with a Pisces moon. Ooh, you might be going through an awakening right now. Okay, third eye wide open, which makes sense because there's been a lot of Pisces energy in this reading today. So don't be afraid to open up that third eye. See the shit that you haven't seen. If you're going through an awakening right now, it might be a little jarring, it might be a little uncomfortable, but that growth is going to be what takes you from this size flower pot to this size flower pot to this size flower pot. Okay? Grow, baby, grow. Water signs with an Aries moon, the truth needs to be motherfucking revealed, okay? Put your fingerprint on that bitch, all right? If there's something out there that you feel may have some deceptions to it, pay attention and look and pay attention to the details, all right? Also, if there are some truths that you're not telling yourself at this time regarding this Aries moon, I think it's time to have that conversation because are you overthinking? Tell the truth, shame devil. Water signs with Taurus moon, time for you to take a spiritual bath, babe. You need to cleanse. You need to cleanse because there could whatever that chaos is that we saw earlier could be someone very envious of you right now. So you need to take a spiritual bath and cleanse yourself. It's time to let go of energies that aren't yours, especially if you've been recognizing already at the beginning of this month that you're feeling some things that don't necessarily feel like they're yours. It's because they're not. What are signs with a Gemini moon? Responsibility. It's time for you to handle yours, okay? Like a grown ass person. It's time to handle that, all right? And it comes with balance. So where are you doing for when it comes to this balance that I see at the bottom of the deck with responsibility? Are you working too hard? Are you not catering to yourself? Are you overworking? Are you getting to burnout? If you're doing all these things and you have too many responsibilities on your plate, it's time for you to reassess what you don't need to focus on and what you do. Water signs with a Cancer moon. Water signs with a Cancer moon. You got that inner strength, babe. You got that inner strength. You're going through a huge change right now. You're cocooning, okay? And you're going to be coming out as a butterfly. There's a whole bunch of inner strength that you don't realize that you have. And I think you need to honor that. Water signs with a Leo moon. Shit. Two cards came out. I just need, damn. Leo moon, there's some secrets going on around this bitch. All right. And you need to get to the bottom of it, okay? What are you holding back? What are some secrets that you're keeping to yourself that you can go ahead and release? Because she well they because I can't tell they're looking into this candle and there's some secrets right here. Are there some things going on that you don't want to share? Some desperation you don't want to share? Hmm. Water signs with a Virgo moon. Time for balance, boo. It's time for some balance in your motherfucking life. All right. Where you're not focusing on yourself or your passion projects, it's time for you to do that. And especially if you're going through a wave of emotions where you feel unfulfilled, where you're feeling drained, where you're feeling that doubt, it's time to release that. Okay. 2020 on the timer, bro. I'm not saying anything else because apparently I hit that shit. So I hope these messages have resonated for you. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the damn things, damn it. All right. And if this doesn't resonate with you, I understand that. So make sure you share with your mammy, your granny, and your auntie Annie, because I think one of them three gonna love this reading. And I love that for you and them. Okay. So you know what it is and you know what it ain't. I holla back.